Yeah, y'all already know, man. Welcome back, world. Y'all now tuned in to the Moving Forward podcast. Y'all already know what it do. What's good?
That's a fact. We back.
We back, man. We been
Minus
giving y'all
my lateness, though. Man.
we been giving y'all some good shit lately, man. Y'all been tuning in too, man. Shout out to Lambo for holding us down. Know what I'm saying, with the visuals and all that.
That's a fact. Your Lambo show. We gotta change the show part. We'll be all right.
We got a special guest, man. This is a real serious interview we got going on, man. We got ZYIR in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. What's good, baby?
What's the deal, fellas? Beautiful night.
That's a fact,
Beautiful
man.
motherfucking night, man. Let the world know, man, who you are, man, what you do.
All right, man. Y'all already know me by Gucci or ZYIR, either one. You feel me? I'm TORY LANEZ's bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big part of this one umbrella situation. Those who don't know, you probably see me on the World Star video. Me, TORY, and Travis Scott. You know, that was a bad situation, but shout out to Travis Scott. That's still a boy nonetheless. You know, you probably see me on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? For other situations that may occur. You know, we'll get more into that in a second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's good, man? How was it?
He trying to get right to it.
Nah, we ain't gonna get right into it, man.
Give him a little suspense. You know
give him a little suspense, man. So
right to it, man.
how,
I want to start, man. I don't.
Let me just ask him this one
No,
question. All right,
man.
go ahead, show. Go ahead. That's a good do-rag you got on too.
That's
Yeah,
a good one. Yeah,
nice
listen,
silk.
somebody told me I need to get waves. I don't know why.
Hey, get him,
This shit
son.
is going to last for about 3 days because I already don't like it.
I ain't got time
This
for it
shit
either.
is not even. I'm not 17
It's a good
no
one. It's
more.
a good
This
one
is
though.
over.
It's a good one, bro.
So, how did you meet that guy, Tory, man?
Nah. Let's go into how did he get into the profession first,
Well,
man.
he fucking 6'10". He ain't just get that way.
Yeah, but
6'10", my nigga. 6'10".
hey, man, listen.
He's 6'10". He probably even wasn't that size. Yeah, pause.
I was bigger.
See what I'm saying?
Where you from, bro?
Yeah, I'm from South Central LA. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
no.
RP Nip Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
L.A.
See, yeah, he from LA, man.
Shout
so
out
you
to
know,
my nigga D-Mac, man. That's my nigga.
You know he gang banging, man. What's going on with the culture, man? What set you claim?
yeah, I'm from West Side Denver Lane Bloods. You know what I'm saying? 10-9. You feel me?
All right.
You know, this is one of the situations to really like. I was really born into that. You know what I'm saying? My father is actually Ken Dog Deuce. He's in the blood paperwork out here in New York City, but they got him under something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My father and his bros started Six Dude Brim after the Watts riots.
Okay.
So after that, when niggas tore up the streets or whatever, they changed the street to 52nd in Harvard, 62nd, in Harvard.
Mm-hmm.
And that became the Six Dudes Brim. So my father and his bros was the first one to be like, nigga, this is Brim gang.
Right.
And we don't give a fuck about nothing else. But I'm not from Brim, though, because that would have been easy for me to do. So I branched off to the Denver Lane Bloods, which is a very known blood gang in South Central LA and also Pasadena. And we just, you know what I'm saying? That type of situation.
It's all good.
So how does that work out with your pop shit, though?
I got them tatted right here, actually. Them is the bros. You know what I'm saying? Them is the bros. Like, the Lanes and the Six Deuce Brims, we like this. So if you mess with them, you going to mess with us.
Right.
Vice versa with them and the Crenshaw Mafia. It's like, the thing is about LA, blood on blood violence is prohibited. It might happen, but when the big homies get involved, what they say, go. You know what I'm saying? After that, it's like, nah. And if you do harm another blood, you better have a legitimate reason. If not, then you know what time it is when the doors close.
Right. So what's the difference between New York Bloods and Los Angeles Bloods?
Well, first I'm gonna say shout out to the New York Bloods for sure though. You feel me? They hold shit down on another caliber of gang banging. Like far as this, they run their jail system. Like I've been in their jail system and I slept like a god in every dorm. But as far as their way of gang banging is kind of misinformed. Let's just start with the basics. Paperwork. First of all, we're not doing paperwork. We don't give a fuck about, excuse my language,
You good?
what you know as far as the history. We don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
We want to know if niggas come over here and do something to such, you're going to ride for the set. That's what we care about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't do that. They give you this paperwork.
Like
and
the guard body shit. Like you got to know where it came from, where it originated from, the stars and all
That's
that.
an organization. That's more like GDs and Vice Lords and Larry Hoover and the Brick Wall and all them. I
A
know.
lot of niggas gonna hear this interview with $150s on their face and mad. A lot of niggas got cut because
Yeah,
they ain't know that paperwork.
My man D Mac told me the same shit.
Yeah, ultimately, their OG Mac, which we're knowledgeable of, when he came to the West Coast and seeing where our culture is with the gang, banging, and et cetera, he took that, was so excited, and came out here and started some shit. But he run it. They run it like an organization. It's not supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you gotta get put on. You know what I'm saying? That's an initiation. Let me start from the basics. The initiation, meaning that you gotta come around here and hang around us, and we gotta figure out your character. Cause you could be a snitch, you can be a mark, you can be a buster. We're not going for none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then after the, the accepting part, like we accept you, you my nigga. If something happens to you, we gonna ride. And then it's the initiation, and you never know when it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. You may come around the block one day, we all chilling.
Nigga just punch you on your face.
Bow, and that's it. It's lit. Nigga, you gonna defend yourself, and after that, you a part of this. And then after that is like Nipsey said, and clarity. You serve our set, we gonna service yours. We want to see ultimately how you gonna ride. So nigga, we gonna give you this pistol. You gonna go over here. We gonna ride with you, and you gonna serve these niggas. And after this, okay, now you official. You feel me? Like he said in the song, you cracking jokes like you finally gonna be respected. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ease the pain, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And after that, we cool. We just want to see if you gonna ride for it, because in LA, we believe in saving our neighborhoods. That's what gangbanging is for us.
That's how it originated, right?
Yeah.
For protecting the neighborhoods.
So, yeah, when they dismantled the Black Panther Party, it gave birth to us in a major way, because we gonna protect our neighborhoods regardless of the situation. That's per se, we all from the same neighborhood. You go to prison and your baby mama is out here left her alone. We're gonna take care of your child. We're gonna make sure he's protected. We're gonna make sure he go to school. And anything that happened with her, whether she get a boyfriend or not, we're gonna take care of that. Right. Because you're part of this neighborhood. And ain't nobody outside of here gonna do nothing. We don't give a fuck where you from. Bloods or Crips alike. You know what I'm saying? If it's a blood issue, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna converse about it. And we're gonna run some fades. Fight.
That's definitely what it is. Fades is a fight.
We run fades. We ain't cutting your face. None of that. That's another thing that New York Bloods are misinformed about. I know I'm bouncing back and forth.
No, you on the right track.
New York Bloods,
do your thing.
They believe in cutting your face. Nah, brother. Being a blood is a heart thing. It comes from your heart. I done been in a dorm with 70 Crips and fought 65 of them niggas because they know what time it is. Like I'm not gonna tuck my tail. I'm not gonna do none of that, bro. So if you got a problem with the set, we're gonna go back and we run phase. Phase is like, okay, our county jail for example, LA County Jail. For those who know, is Gladiator School. That's where you get your stripes at.
Right.
You go in there, ain't no put your mat down and no, nigga. As soon as you get to the door, niggas like, where you from? Let me see your tattoos. Right up your shirt, bro. Let me see. Okay, now it's lit. Nigga, I'm from Whoop-de-Whoop, nigga. Who got a problem with the set? Now we gonna run phase all day. All you hear is
damn.
But these same niggas I'm gonna be cool with after and smoke and chill, whether you understand it or not. Because we be for Mexicans. LA, we in war with Mexicans, heavy. Cartels. 18th Street, MS-13. And the list goes on. So at the end of the day, you still gonna be my ally after we fight. Because I done been in riots in Pelican Bay and niggas saved my life. A Crip. And he from the opposite side. Well, now, let me voice this. All Crips ain't your enemy in LA.
Right.
For example, we don't beef with Long Beach Crips. Long Beach is Crip City for real. There's not a blood set.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Snoop, man.
Dog Pound Gangsters.
Shout out to Uncle
DPG.
Snoop, man. We have no beef with them, though. But every set has their own Pacific beef. Like, I'm from Denver Lane Blood, so we beef with the Hoovers. We beef with the Raymond Crips.
So Bloods beefing with other Bloods. I
Is
thought
it a
that this was one
disagreement?
set.
No. We don't beef. We have misunderstandings. But we don't involve gunfire unless it's just that essential. But even then, it doesn't last. And we got DPs coming after that. Discipline. Oh, you shot another homie? Mind you, these are big homies. They all grew up together. So when we shoot another blood and he dies, we got to answer for that.
Right.
That beating is going to be crazy in that backyard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't promote blood on blood violence. I got 2 blood hoods tatted right here. I'm supposed to have more, but I was too drunk to get tatted. But I love the blood culture in LA because we are a different type of breed. If you a Damu, I'm not gonna let nobody touch you. I'm right or wrong. We gonna argue after. But if you get into it with a nigga and he a Crip or he a black rag or whatever, nigga, we gonna take on that beef, and after that we gonna have our little issue.
Right.
But I ain't finna let nobody stump you, destroy you, hurt you, or harm you. Because at the end of the day, when we get out of jail, LA's not that big. We got out of jail, somebody like, hey, that nigga let the homie get beat up in jail.
These are facts.
Another DP. You let the homie get beat up, blood? Are you serious? I'm set. You already know what time it is. So that type of situation. New York Bloods believe in beefing with each other. They're so strong within the New York system, they believe in beefing with each other.
Wow. See, in New York, you got Crips lining Bloods up with. You got Crips and Bloods all together. You know what I'm saying? Lining each other up. Like it's spooky out here, man.
Yeah, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So let me elaborate on this as far as this part. And anybody that's gonna hear this, please don't take offense, but this is just the truth. Not one person can run a whole set. That's not how it is. This blood shit is a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
It stands for brothers live over all deceit. Meaning that we are brothers. So if we all bloods and you have a problem with this opposite set over here, we gonna holler at you like, bro, what's up? Blood, them niggas tripping over there? Oh, you'll give us your spill, and we gonna be like, all right, we with you, nigga. Right or wrong.
Right.
But you by yourself ain't finna dictate what we all do. Like, oh, y'all gonna do this, I'm gonna get your own set. What? What? No, we're not doing it, bro. And 9 out of 10, you ain't putting no work in, bro. You just got this position because your cousin, baby daddy's sister is a big homie.
Right.
We're not doing that. So that's what I don't respect about it, because I've heard so many stories like, oh, he gave him his own set. Every set that been in LA been around since the mid-50s and 60s. And even our big homies can't tell us what to do. They can elaborate on what we think what they think we should do,
Mm-hmm.
but also they let us make our own mistakes.
Right.
You feel me? So it's not one of them, oh, you do this, we do this, you do that. Nah. Because niggas in certain states believe like on like their terms, like on blood. Mm-hmm. No, first of all, it's on bloods with an S. As in, I put that on all y'all. Nigga, this how we gonna do this. You feel me? This is a brotherhood. Not, oh man, I gotta say this.
Say it.
Okay, so I had an argument with this female from A Deuce Trey out here. She said, this was her exact words. She said,
Shout out to Billy Blue, man.
hey, yeah, man. Shout out, all the Keyways out here. Keyway is Crip and Swahili. For those who don't know, I speak Swahili. Swahili is a big part of LA nature. Keyways and Swahili. Shout out all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Big C's. She told me the first blood used to be a Crip. And she reached out to argue me down. I'm from the West Coast, sweetheart. Like, I'm from where all this originated at, as far as Bloods and Crips.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna tell me the first ain't no first blood, sweetheart. There's no first blood. There was never a first blood. That's, again, organization shit like a Larry Hoover. The first bloods to ever exist was the PAROLE boys. It started in Compton. And they wear red and white because Centennial High School, where Kendrick Lamar from. You feel me? They wear their street colors, their school colors in the streets. And that's where the word, blood came from. Like, they start using it like, oh, blood, whoa.
Right.
You feel me? That's where that originated from. The first hood to ever exist was the West Side PAROLEs. And then it spread through Compton. That's why if you're here in Compton, there's not no, oh, I'm from Woo-to-Woo Bloods. It's PAROLE. I got PAROLE tatted right there. Shout out to the PAROLE. You know, so my brother from West Side PAROLE. You know what I'm saying? I be in Compton. I be at Hernandez Park and all that. Know what's up. My name's CK Gucci. And I was Haddon, West Side Lanes. You feel me?
All right, so go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
So that's, once again, being misled. There's no first blood. There's not. Sweetheart, if you're going to bang something, you got to really know the knowledge of what you're banging. You're misinformed on a whole nother map.
Right.
There's never been a first blood. No, sweetheart. A group of niggas started us. You feel me? So, yeah. Like, that's just that.
I like that history lesson.
It need to be spoke about, because a lot of people was claiming something they don't know nothing about.
Of course.
Now, let's talk about the industry buying their way into these this gang culture, and y'all letting it happen.
Whew. Okay, let's just keep it real. Everybody in LA, niggas is hungry. So if you want to contribute to us, we're gonna allow you. For instance, Chris Brown, Breezy Rue, he from Fruittown, PAROLE. You know what I'm saying? And he got put on. He took 2 fades and dropped both of the homies. Oh, I was laughing. He dropped both of the homies.
He dropped them.
What?
Oh, he can fight though.
Man, yo, we're really intriguingly talking about a person that can stand here and backflip and land in the same spot. You think he beat the homies up? He beat both of the homies up. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Brown, I'm gonna use him as a prime example. He didn't buy his way in. He hung around. Wack is his best friend from Fruittown, a little short dude.
Shout out to Whack 100, man.
Okay, yeah, Wack. No, I'm not talking about Wack 100.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about Wack from Fruittown.
Oh, I don't know that. Man.
Okay, Wack. Okay, let me give you an example. You remember Stitches, right? The white boy with the stuff.
Yeah.
Wack
Yeah.
is the one who knocked out him for game.
Okay.
That's Wack.
Okay.
That's
that Whack.
okay. That is Chris Brown's best friend. He
Right.
introduced Chris Brown to the Fruittown part of life. And then if you notice in that live video, Chris Brown had redid that. Oh, you think they know about us? You think they know? Okay, that's when he got put on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he initially took his fades to get put on. He didn't buy his way into. He took his fades, and then why we love him so much is because not only did he take his fades, he contributes to the Compton way of life. He pulls up with U-Haul trucks. He give niggas, but I tell you, he give niggas, kids gifts and love, not because he trying to pay his way to be cool. Is he generally from the heart gives a fuck about the kids in Compton? So he pulled
Right.
up with U-Haul trucks full of toys, shoes, etc., backpacks, and all that kind of things, and gives it out. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about thousands of dollars being spent on Compton. So that initially is why we accepted him. As far as other weirdos, bro, we don't know about them niggas, bro. Walker, another one. We fuck with Walker. You know, shout out to Walker. Yeah, I got him on my gram with me.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real one. You know, he fuck with the Elm Street Power Rules. But the rest of these niggas, bro, we don't know nothing about. Let me just be honest with you.
Wow. What about Baby and Wayne, Lil Wayne, and them?
Okay,
Damn.
Wayne fuck with the Mob Power Rules in Compton. They call MOB Power Rules,
Right.
which is where Suge Knight is from.
That don't mean money over bitches.
Yeah, that's what it means. Money on bitches power rule.
All right.
But first of all, Wayne is falling at the Baby. Baby was repping the C's at first. Then he started repping the B. But honestly, certain homies accept him and certain homies don't. Let me just put it like that.
Did Mac 10 make him blood?
Yes, he did. Big facts.
What's up with Mac 10?
Man, that's the big homie. Shout out to Mac 10, man. Queen Street Bloods, Inglewood. We fuck with him.
No doubt. No doubt. What about Tory Lanez?
That's how you slid that in there? That was good.
Before we get into that, right?
Yeah, I
Before
want
we
to do that.
before we get into the Tory Lanez part.
It's fucking good, bro.
Before we get into Tory Lanez part, like how did you work your way from being a blood in South Central all the way to the industry in New York? How did that happen?
Oh, okay. Well, this is a complicated situation. So I'm gonna just tell you. I went to jail for murder. I got out for murder, 12 not guilties, and I got out and I moved to Texas. Texas is where I was exposed to the nightlife. Because in LA I didn't do it because I was gangbanging too hard. It's too many enemies. We can't do it. I'm 6'10", tattoos on my face. It's not a good situation. And Texas was a new environment for me. So what I did was I branded myself like my own company. I went to Vistaprint, I made my own cars, and I promoted myself like my own company. But then I went to a strip club with this nigga named Dev. Shout out to Dev, man. That's my boy here, real trap nigga out of Texas. I fuck with a whole lot of Texas niggas. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and all my boys. He exposed me to the nightlife. And when they seen me, they were so amazed at how big I was. They was like, my nigga, you got to work here. Like, we will up your pay. We will do whatever you need to do. Just work here with us.
Right.
And that's how I was exposed to that. It went from me working at multiple nightclubs. I'm talking about big night like V Live,
You had the popping shits in Texas.
Onyx,
the
Cabaret
strip
North.
clubs.
Yes, all the popping ones. And then rappers started to appear at these strip clubs. So the first
You
one,
worked at V Live?
yeah, I worked
Atlanta?
at V Live. Yeah, no, Texas.
Texas. They
okay.
probably got one
Dallas.
in Atlanta too.
Yeah,
They
got
definitely got one in
too.
Atlanta because I'm like, that used
But
to be my
actually,
spot.
V Live is a franchise club, so it's everywhere.
Yeah, because that used to be my spot. I just walked in. I remember him. That's all.
Yeah. So I went from actually to being a regular security guard into
Right.
doing one night stands.
What?
A one night stand basically is when a rapper come into town, they call me because I was so effective. I wasn't.
You got to
So-
check in.
Yeah, I wasn't so involved with the booty and all the other shit. I was more of I'm getting money. I had and I had long dreads at the time. And what made me so effective is I was never being seen. I know how I knew because this one female was like, "Yo, you work here?" And I've been there for 2 months already. But the thing is, the way I moved, because I was still on that jail time. So I'll be in the cut, in the dark. You would never see me. When something happened, I come out, I monopolize, I kill the situation, and I go back into the cut. So my boss, actually, shout out to Kevin at this time. Kevin, man, he's a real big club dude. Whatever. He owned multiple like Black Diamonds, all the other whatever. And he was like, "Man, bro, I watching the cameras, bro. You move so effective. Like, yo, I need you to be with this rapper tonight. Young Dolph is coming in. I need you to be with him." Man, what? Like, I ain't no motherfucking babysitter. He like, "Nah, it's not about that, but just, you know what I'm saying, just keep an eye on him, you feel me? Because he's coming to this club. I need you just to be by him, make sure he's straight. He don't even know that you're there, but I know you're there." So that's what I did. Eventually, guys started noticing me like, "Bro, who this big nigga right here?" And I started introducing myself like, "Yeah, bro, I'm Gucci, woo, woo."
Right.
I said at that time I was still kind of on some gangbanging shit. Like, I was trying to monopolize myself out of that. So niggas was like, "Oh yeah, woo, woo, woo." But I used my street mentality in the club, and it eventually landed me a spot to where I'll be at home, I'm off work, they calling me, they want me to pick up the Migos from the airport. So Real Money called me. Real Money's their manager. He's always with the Migos. He's like, "Oh, bro, we
the twin."
Nah, Real Money's actually the guy that's always with the Migos. He's basically like their manager.
Yeah, that's their
manager.
PR and shit.
Yeah, so say they called me, and then I was with multiple people after that. Then Tory Lanez came along. Mind you, Tory Lanez only had one hit when I met him. It was "Say It," and actually he came along. I met him, we vibed, and he gave me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Right.
So after that, and shout out to Tory Lanez, still my bro at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. I still love you, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. So as time go on, he grows. We grow with each other. We experience everything together. His first tour bus experience was with me. His first a lot of things was with me. The reason why if you go on my gram, you will see shit like him talking like on the set or Catch a Fade. Mind you, he's from Toronto. I'm from LA. That's where we talk. So he kind of took on my culture a little bit. I'm not saying he took after me. He took on my culture, like far as like I'm on his album, the I Told You album.
Right.
So if you listen to the skits on I Told You album, that's me. And it's on my Instagram. So it's like, so he kind of took on that mentality.
But hold on. But you work for a few artists, right? What was the reason you gelled with Tory and not the Migos? I figured you'd want to fuck with the Migos before Tory.
See, Tory I was attracted because he was very humble at that time. The Migos had already grown a platform, so they didn't need a nigga like me. Like, they already had like different type of like Kane.
Right.
Kane used to work for the Migos. Kane is the baby's bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really need me. And multiple people, Future, Plies, different people, but it's just like you guys roll with so many niggas. I had to roll by myself. I'm a alone type of nigga.
Right.
That way, if something happened, you can't tell on me.
Right.
At the end of the day, because I know how far I'm willing to take it. Nah. So Tory Lanez is fresh out the box, like new pair of sneakers. He's fresh out the box, so I vibe with him. So that's why I chose Tory Lanez. He gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I just was like, okay, yeah, all right.
So how long was it though? Like how long was before he,
got Hollywood on you?
Yeah.
Was it after he fixed his teeth or his hairline? Which one?
Actually, he got Hollywood with me probably about like, I would say recently. Honestly, recently. When I took this case for him out here, or whatever situation is.
What's the situation, bro? What case you took for him?
Right,
it's already documented. What case you took for Tory?
Okay, so this is what happened.
Exactly.
We came out here for some shows. This is 2016. This is March 2016. We came out here for some shows. We flew out here, whatever, JFK Airport. We came out here. We met up with the GS9 guys, a couple of dudes from GS9, a couple of dudes from 8 Deuce Trey, named Johnny Cashflow, and we, he had a feature with them, and we fucked around. But initially, niggas wanted to go to the club, so we like, okay, cool, we're gonna hit the club, and then Tory had got a booking.
Right.
So Tory was like, man, I don't know about this spot with the wool. Johnny Cashflow was like, oh man, that spot is dangerous. Amber Zorro, Queens.
Oh,
At
wow.
this spot, we didn't know about this. We just was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, the situation was, I took the gun. I had a gun on me. They was like, man, take this gun for Tory. All right, cool. Let me get that. I took it, put it on my hip. We get to the club. The hip hop task force was there.
I hate them niggas, man. Them niggas is
so
still
hip hop
out.
task force was there. They was there.
Right.
So we
Still know them niggas by their first name.
Yeah, them niggas is wild.
we go to the club. You know what I'm saying? We getting in, but they ultra searching niggas. So we like, I'm like, I got Tory like, bro, they searching niggas. I'm gonna go back to the car.
Right.
But the way I moved back to the car, it was like, okay, he must got a gun or something. But I didn't move like it because I know how to move. I'm a gangster. I know how to move like. So we go back to the car. It, they had called backup. So backup come. They come to the car, and they're like, is there a gun in here?
Nah.
And I'm like, nah, shit, no gun in here, like, you know what I'm saying? But they searched the car. They found a gun.
Was you in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car. It's me. It was ASAP Rocky's driver, Tory Lanez, Kels, a couple other dudes we fuck with, basically. We were there. They found a gun. Long story short, they found a gun. They put me back in the car. They said, listen, tell us it's the rapper's gun. We'll let you go right now. We'll take him to jail. What? What the fuck you mean? Tell me it's the rapper's gun. Listen, bro, it's my gun, bro. He's like, are you serious? I'm dead ass serious, blood. Like, we're not doing that. Man, oh, you a gang member? I'm gonna set him. I'm a real one, though. Like, don't even get it twisted. His captain walk up, like, take him to jail.
Wow.
So they took me to 103rd precinct. But while they cuffing me, I said, Tory, nigga, you better make it happen. I'm looking at him. I'm not saying it, but I'm like, nigga, yeah. I'm taking this for you, nigga. You better make this happen.
Now, at this time, where was Tory in his career? At this time.
Probably rising up.
He only had one hit with Say It.
Okay, so he ain't really had that much bread.
He didn't. He haven't did Love yet. The Everyone Falls in. He didn't even had that. He ain't had that yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I took the case, or whatever. He bailed me out, got me a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got me 2 lawyers, actually. And but they basically won the time. They was like, listen, this is New York City.
Yeah, they mandatory 3 years.
Oh, mandatory.
Mandatory.
They was like playing. He told me straight up, like, my lawyer was like, listen, I can beat. And I had Jewish lawyers too. They had 2 Jews, and like, we really can beat this case, but they want time out of you. So you can choose to fight this, or you can choose to go ahead and cop out and take this time. So I consulted with at the time, my wife Amber. You feel me? My ex-wife now. Shout out to Amber. You feel me? She's still a big part of my life and shit. We cool.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, don't play with them people. And then
Yeah, that shit could have went from 3 years to 15.
yeah, they tried to bring up my past, but luckily I got my past expunged.
Right.
When I had beat my murder case, I got my past expunged, so they couldn't do nothing about that. So I expunged on, you know what I'm saying? That was like a shit, because they was talking about, they went from a year to talking about 5.
Right.
5. I'm like, listen, I'm not doing no 5 years in New York City. I do like a year or 2, but 3, 4, 5, I ain't going for none of that. So I ended up taking a look at the time, which I took 1.5 to 4. This is 2000. Okay, and in 2016, I took the time. I got a cruise waiver, and I actually turned myself in March 29th, 2017. Now, Tory was there. I'm not gonna front on him. That's why I'm not gonna sit here and dirt his name and like that. He was there for that. He was there. You know what I'm saying? He sent me money in my books, whatever, situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed, I'm hearing him on the radio. Now he got shooters. He got all these hits. He's coming bigger. He's coming bigger. We're talking on the phone still. We're talking. We're chopping it up. But he's not the same guy I know. He's talking crazy. He's getting into it with niggas. He's bro, what's up with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's still, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Warner Brother. That's his label, his
Right.
whatever. And I'm still right. I got it tatted on my chin and all that. So I'm right. Okay, whatever. Right or wrong with you. I get out of prison. I go back to LA. They actually, New York put a warrant for me because when I actually left from here, my counselor at the time was like, listen, you can't go back to LA. You're not on parole.
Right.
Not on parole. I took that and ran with it. I'm out of here. What are you talking about? So I went back to LA. They put a warrant for me. And I ended up really having a situation to where I got pulled over in my Benz or whatever. It was like, you know, you got a warrant out of New York. What? Warrant? I just got out of jail in New York. What? Nah. Took me to jail. I go back to jail. They transferred me from LA County.
They expedited you.
Yeah. And New York came and got me. So
Yeah, they don't play that.
They don't
shit.
play that. We
I
won
saw-
ours.
I sat in jail from February 2nd to like August this year. So I'm freshly out. Like I've only been out like probably 2 or 3 months at the max. Like
Right.
I think, because I don't, you know, as jail niggas will look at the calendar after a while.
Hell no.
So I hit Tory's like, they're making me stay in New York, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to come through for me, bro. I'm in New York City. Now, mind you, it's different being in jail out here, where you got a guaranteed bed, you got a guaranteed spot, to being on the streets.
Right.
Mind you, I don't know shit about New York. I don't know nothing about the city, train systems, nothing. I'm just here. And I noticed that now his jewelry done changed. He got bigger. He's different. He got tattoos on his face. So now I'm like, okay, cool. All right, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, bro.
So he took care of you while you went to Rikers Island, right?
I went to Rikers Island,
What jail did you?
to Oser,
It was in Osa.
Oh, you went there?
to Wyoming. And Wyoming
Okay, he was in Wyoming.
Wyoming's lit.
Yeah.
Niggas is getting cut left and right.
Yeah,
like,
my boy Paz is in there. Paz is in Wyoming.
Pause. With
Pause.
the one eye?
Nah. My man got 2 eyes.
I was gonna say Paz. Like, yeah, Paz is a big pimp nigga
Yeah.
with one eye. That's my boy.
Shout out to
Bald-headed
him.
swole nigga. Like,
Shout out to
yeah,
Paz,
him.
but I'm talking about Paz Pacino. But yeah, okay, so he took care of you while you did your stay time.
Yeah.
It wasn't until you came home that's when
He started switching because I believe that he feel like it was over,
what was over.
my case. But I'm telling him like, Tory, listen, this don't stop because I'm out of jail, bro. This
You
is
still
an
here.
ongoing situation, and he's not complying with my request. Actually, again, shout out to my ex-wife. She was pressing him like, nigga, my nigga's in jail. You need to make sure he good. She a gangster. She an older chick. She ain't going for none of that. My nigga's in jail. You need to make sure this shit happen for him.
Right.
So she was making it happen. But he just started to change. I don't know what happened.
So have you
Or-
even spoken to the nigga like recently or any type of convo, like
I actually
any
seen
type
him
of
twice.
something?
I seen him twice in New York. He called me. He was like, hey, bro, I got a booking. It's lit. I need you to pull up. I pull up, but his energy is different. His energy is not the Tory Lanez I know. In fact, Daystar Peterson.
Right.
He's not the Daystar Peterson I know. He got all these bad bitches around him now. He got all these dumbass hits. Now he's dead the nigga.
Oh shit, man, you can't stop that shit. That shit is
Yeah.
that shit is it.
Yeah,
man.
real talk. So now-
Tory, this
He's-
nigga, you know what I mean?
He's not fucking with me. He's just like, oh yeah, nigga, yeah, whatever, like type shit. Like,
But this is, I say it again.
Pick that little nigga up. That nigga
This
like
is-
5'4".
This
Oh,
is
I
what
put it many
happens.
times.
This is what happens when you let motherfuckers in the gang culture that's not really in them.
Well, I ain't hear him say nothing about the nigga was in gang coach. I just think the nigga moving funny. You check the nigga. All you gotta do is get him in that room. Get him in that room.
Oh,
and talk to that nigga,
bro,
man.
me and Tory almost fought multiple times.
Yeah, you
but
can't, that ain't no fight. You stomp that nigga with your foot. Yeah.
this ain't the only thing I got for Tory. I also took a case for him in Chicago.
Okay.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? Something that had
right.
nothing to do. It had something to do with me, but it was not my fault. It was me
Right.
doing my job. And also, what was it? Chicago, New York. Where's I go to jail at for this nigga, man? Hold on, I just.
So many places.
No, it was a third place too. It was Chicago. Oh, Texas, El Paso. I was telling Tory, bro, quit riding around this tour bus with a pound of weed, bro. What are you doing? Sure enough, El Paso thirsty. Put our tour bus, gal for us. We like 5 of us went to jail, but I was one of them. I went to jail for a piece of a blunt
Wow.
in my ear. So, but it was under his name though. So yeah, that was the situation with that.
So fucking with him, you just getting cased up fucking with him, and he don't even appreciate who he had. Cause I feel your pain. I feel like you was real loyal to someone that's not showing you the same love.
Bro, I got this nigga's click tatted on my face. Mind you, I am a real dedicated One Umbrella Mob member. And the niggas you got around you now, them niggas is all bitches and marks. Ain't none just gonna shoot nothing. They ain't gonna scratch a cat in a cat fight. They're not gonna do nothing for you, bro. Like, your new bodyguards you got now, they had to tell him, bro, if you're not gonna shoot, give me the gun. What?
Wow.
You ain't never had to tell me that, bro. You know what I'm saying? JD, I'm not talking down on you, bro. If you ever hear this, I'm not talking down on you, bro. You still my nigga, but at the end of the day, you not with that. And that's just big facts. You know what I'm saying? You around a gang of pussy ass niggas. And that's just what it is, bro. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not talking down on niggas. This is just big facts of the situation. You niggas all come from good families, good mothers and fathers. We love you, son. We're gonna take care of you ass families, nigga. Y'all not about that. If something happened with Tory, prime situation. Okay, so Speedy from BMF. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Speedy.
Shout out to BMF.
You know what I'm saying? He locked up shot
Free
BMF.
to be homie.
Yeah. Speedy from BMF had a homie that got into it with Tory in LA. They had a shootout. Mind you, I'm out of jail. I get out. I'm fucking with Tory and shit. We at a place called No Jumper. An interview just like this. No Jumper.
Yeah. Adam something.
Yeah, shout out to No Jumper.
Yeah.
I get a call from one of the niggas outside. They like, bro, it's a gang of Crips outside. They want Tory Lanez right now. What? In my city? Crip? Yeah, all right. So I look outside. Sure enough, niggas out there. They big out there. They out there. They like, nigga, tell Tory Lanez come outside, cuz. We looking for cuz on Crip. Tell cuz come outside.
Oh, they wanted to extort him.
I don't know what they was
They
on.
wanted some paper.
So they're not knowing, you know, I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? By surprise, I go outside. One of the Crip niggas, one of they big homies that's talking, he know me. I go outside. He like, oh shit, Gucci? Yeah, blood was bragging. Back from the dead, nigga was heading. He like, oh shit. Because he already know how I'm moving.
Right.
You know, we was in prison when I was facing life. I was beating y'all niggas up. Y'all know what's happening, bro. Let's not sit here and fake the funk. Y'all know what's bracking with us, bro, at the end of the day. So I go outside. Niggas is like, oh shit, Gucci, bro, what's up? We just want to talk. Now they want to talk because they know how I'm moving.
Right.
Mind you, I gave Tory the gun because me and Tory having a fight. I got the gun on me. I'm ready to go outside. Tory like, nah, I didn't make it home to my son. Bro, give me the gun, Gucci. I ain't give you no gun, little nigga. What you talking about? He like, man, give me the gun. All right, take it. I don't need a gun. My hands work too good. So I go outside. Niggas is like, oh, Gucci, what's happening, bro? We didn't even know, cuz. Whoa, what's happening, bro? Now everybody's attitude has changed. You feel me? Based off my name.
Right.
Not off G-Wee from Compton. Shout out Big G-Wee. Hey, free G-Wee, bro. Lewis Park, Bompton, Pyro. Free G-Wee. Not off G-Wee's name. Not off of nobody's name but me that didn't do nothing to Tory Lanez. And this is big facts. This is not fabricated, none of that. Off of my name, they do nothing to that boy. Because after the fact, they was like, the guys that was around us, they was like, man, Gucci, you a real nigga. What? We didn't know you was really... Yeah, nigga, I was playing. I'm really in the streets like that, bro. But during the situation, niggas was really on Tory's line. And due to my name, they didn't do nothing to him. Speedy call from the feds. He like, cuz, I ain't know nothing about that. I'm sorry, woo. And it was like, Gucci, we apologize to you because we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But okay. I know that their intentions was to do something to Tory because he's outnumbered. And mind you, even the other bodyguard he had with me at the time, these niggas is inside the interview room looking out the window like this. Looking out the window, bro.
That's crazy.
On West Side Lane. They looking out the window, bro. I look back like, niggas like. It's only me and Tory outside. Tory, I'm not gonna lie. Tory is with the business. Tory will bomb on your shit. If you play him wrong, disrespect him wrong, he gonna get off on you. He a gangster. I ain't gonna take that from him. And he'll shoot. I'm not gonna take that from that nigga. But the rest of them pussy ass niggas was in there scared. Them niggas was scared, bro. So it got diffused. Tory did his photo shoot. Niggas was like, Gucci, we love you, bro. You a different type of nigga. We didn't even know that you was heavy like that in the streets. Bro, I told you niggas what this was when I met y'all. This is not, I'm from one umbrella, but it's a part of me that you niggas will never understand or know because y'all not built like that. All you niggas is spoon-fed, like I said, I love you, son, ass niggas. Right. I didn't come from that cloth. My father didn't show me fatherly love. He showed me that gang-banging love, nigga. Right. So I said that situation has got, Tory, you owe me that, nigga, because I did save your life on that. Whether you understand it or you feel the type of way or you don't agree, nigga, I did, nigga. This speak the facts, nigga. Also, this is on World Star with the Travis Scott situation. 2 Pyros came on the bus with Travis. Travis came on the bus, turned up. Oh, what's happening, blood? As soon as I heard that, my intentions go right at what? Blood? What? Where you from, nigga? And then Tory started talking to him. I started talking to other niggas like, bro, where y'all from? Oh, bro, we from Lewis Park, Bompton. Nigga from West Side Lanes, bro. What's happening? What's up with y'all? Y'all coming on here like y'all turned up, like it's a problem. Like y'all think y'all pressing us, but y'all not pressing nothing on dead homies, bro. What's up? We having words, but Tory, everybody, the camera's on Tory and Travis Scott because obviously they're the stars.
Right.
But if you look at the video, you see me, the big nigga with the black hoodie on, with the swerves in the back. I'm on the other niggas' heads. Like, bro, if you niggas move wrong, it's bracking, blood. On the dead ones. Like, we not playing no games, bro, on a set. So if you niggas feel like y'all finna do something, we finna make this shit brack right now.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, ZYIR call. ZYIR again, shout out ZYIR, free ZYIR.
What that escalated from though? Like what happened?
Some more industry shit over a song. Some more bullshit. But
it's R&B shit, you know what I mean?
But
Diva shit.
But Travis Scott feel like because he's with the homies, that it was a go situation, not knowing, because of me once again. Yeah. But Tory held his own on that situation. So that didn't have, it had partly slight to do with me, but it was more of him and him, you know what I'm saying? Because he did call Travis Scott, we can run a fade. If you watch the War Star Hip Hop video,
I seen that.
He like, nigga, we can run a fade. Once again, that's our terminology. We the only part of the world that be like, we can catch a fade because we believe in fighting in LA.
These are facts.
Right.
So, but Tory been around me. He got that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, with the no jumper situation, was all of me. It really was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I gotta call it how it is. But like I said, I'm not talking bad about Tory.
But he
do.
So what do you want from Tory right now? Let him know what you want from him right now.
At the end of the day, what I want from Tory is that same silence I showed you throughout these years. Mm-hmm. I've been dealing with this same case, since 2016. Bro, we're going into 2020, bro.
Right.
I want Tory to look out. Give me that same loyalty I gave you, nigga, when I fucked up my life for you. At the end of the day, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm in New York City, bro. By myself, bro. I don't get no support from him or none of his camp. You know what I'm saying? No support, bro. Mind you, I could be on some devious ass, like, nigga, I'm gonna smoke you when I see you type shit. Or you in LA, nigga, I'm gonna call my little homie, call Lil Gucci and them and have them just pull up on you and show you what's really bracking with the lanes. But nah. And this is the first time I spoke about this publicly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive.
I want him to be solid, bro. Like I'm not talking bad about him. He's still my bro, and I still love you. Still want a brother to this day. But bro, be solid to me, bro. I lost my marriage over this. Mind you, I lost my marriage over this, bro. My wife couldn't take it no more. She like, you know what? And I couldn't even fault her for that. You know what, sweetheart, go find somebody that love you, cause I got too much going on right now. I lost my marriage over this. I lost my life over this. I'm stuck in New York City, bro. I'm stuck out here.
This nigga from South Central, bro.
I'm stuck.
Yo, Tory, look out, man. Fuck is you doing?
Luckily, I have people in my corner that's looking out for me right now. It's helping me. You know what I'm saying? You know part of the situation. Yeah. Other than that, I don't have. I'll be in a shelter. What? I'll be having a warrant right now, blood. West Side Lanes. You think I'm finna stay in a shelter on the other side of the world? I am from the West Coast, the Pacific. Nigga,
you don't want to do no shelter time. That's different.
I'm in New York City on the Atlantic. You think I'm about to stay in a shelter? Now I'm gonna have a warrant by tomorrow because I'm out of here. You feel me? Bro, my life is on hold, bro. My life is on hold right now, bro. I got my daughter asked me to come home. I got people that's looking for me to come home that need me right now, bro. And I'm in New York City waiting for parole to say I can leave, bro.
God damn.
And I can't even get a cash app or nothing, bro. So I gotta Jack Robin steal, bro? So you don't love me enough to nigga to even send me some money, nigga?
So he just left you for dead. So now this goes back into the gang culture. When you in a situation like that, aren't you supposed to call on the homies?
I don't involve my homies in this because this shit can turn ugly. Because I got niggas that really love me in the set. I got niggas that really love me. They gonna be like, we ain't doing for what you talking about, blood. We on blood bumper. I ain't gonna involve them.
That's different, man. You can't. That shit. That's different. That shit different, man.
They're not trying to hear that. They're not trying to hear, oh, that's your bro. We ain't trying to hear none of that. I love blood. They don't love that nigga. So they like, nigga, we don't give a fuck. And that's a lick. What? Blood, you got big chains? Oh, we coming for you, blood. I can't have that. Because at the end of the day, I still love Tory. That's my bro. Because we had times of clarity. We had times of recognition. We had times where I know the real Daystar Peterson. The world know about Tory Lanez and his, he big popping and chicks taping. No, I know Daystar Peterson. I done had one-on-one talks with this man. You know what I'm saying? When he had his first child, he vented to me. You know what I'm saying? When he was going through situations, he vented to me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, that's real loyalty. I love you, dog. I don't want nothing to happen to you. So I'm not going to involve nobody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I really didn't even want to talk about it. Right. But the thing is like, I'm going to spit my piece and leave it at that.
Right. Tory Lanez, man, look out for this dude, man. He put it all on the line for you, man. The most you could do is look out for him, man. Real shit, man.
So, yeah,
fuck
man.
all the songs. Fuck the label.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
be solid, man.
Like this nigga rather throw money on strippers than feed his partner, bro. My life is ruined right now, bro. Bro, I go to sleep every night, bro, with nightmares like, damn, bro, my daughter need me. I got a daughter that's 13 years old, bro. She need me right now. She's growing boobs and butt and having her period. This is the time when she need me, bro.
Real shit.
And I'm stuck in New York City, bro. And on top of that, I'm stuck with nothing out here. Bro, I only got clothes because I thought I was only going to be out here for like a month or two.
Wow.
Bro, I got nothing out here, bro.
It's about to get cold. You going into the cold months too. It's about to get real icy.
Yeah, bro, left me for stuck, bro. Like you left me for stuck out here. Most niggas would have spazzed out and needed that situation, but me, I still got too much love for you, bro. That's what real loyalty is. I'm angry at you, bro.
Damn.
But not angry enough to want to see you hurt. Even though you can put a bag on my head and all that, but at the end of the day, if you do anything of that nature, bro, I'm gonna be revenged, nigga. Cause I am CK Gucci from Westside Mafia Lane Bloods, nigga. Niggas gonna come for that. But at the end of the day, I'm not even on it. I'm just like, you know what, you got that. You know what I'm saying? But it hurts me more because I sacrificed my whole life for this man, bro. My whole life, for my well-being, bro. I lost a marriage. I lost everything over this thing, bro. And I'm out here right now stuck.
Tory Lanez, stay solid, nigga.
So
Get solid. Man.
Where do we go? Where do we go from here moving forward? You off parole, you go home. What's in the greater goods for ZYIR? What do you do?
Honestly, I am done with the industry.
I'm done with the check. If somebody come with a check right now, you done with it?
I'm done with it, bro. Because at the end, it's the money, bro. You see, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Because at the end of the day, them niggas, human life, they don't value loyalty and realness. They value that check and that spotlight and that camera. They don't value real niggas like us. That shit comes dime a dozen because everybody want to be a part of that. So everybody's showing loyalty.
Right.
So
For that moment.
They don't know what's real and what's fake. Right now, bro, I just got a job today.
That's real shit.
Working with retired people because I'm out here. I got to do something with myself to support myself. I don't want to be out here jacking and robbing these niggas. Nah, I don't, bro. That's creating this for myself. And I'm out here by myself.
Real shit.
So if I do something foul to the wrong nigga, it's going to be New York versus me.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have that on my resume. I can't have enemies like that.
That's real shit.
So I just got me a job today. You know what I'm saying? Working with.
Congratulations, my guy.
Thank you, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with working, man. Shout out to the 9 to 5 niggas, man.
Yeah.
We got 9 to 5s too, man.
Yeah,
so,
shout out to that. Yeah.
I got me a job working with retired people, retired veterans and stuff, because I have a soft spot for them. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot from a veteran than you can learn from any type of motherfuckers. They've been there, seen there, and done that.
Mm-hmm.
Senior citizens, period.
Right.
I don't hang with niggas my age because we both trying to survive, and all we gonna do is fail. I need a nigga who been on Earth long enough who gonna tell me how to maneuver through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do what I have to do to survive.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a situation to where I'm done with the industry.
Damn.
I'm done with it because at the end of the day, this shit has cost me everything. So when I do go back to California, it won't be a Tory Lanez spoken of. It won't be nothing spoken of, nothing. Don't call me, don't text me on none of that, bro. I wish all y'all the best. Tory, if you do hear this, nigga, I love you, bro, still. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't no hard feelings. I wish you the best with your career. But don't call me, nigga, because all you did was spit in my face at the time, my adversities, like my hardest times. Bro, you can't nobody imagine being stuck in a city they're not from on the other side of the world with no support.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Have family here. I don't have friends. I know a couple of women out here, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Like,
But that goes to show you that woman is real, bro.
yeah,
Woman,
man. Shout out to
the
feminine
woman
culture, man.
Shout out to the woman, man. They hold the niggas down.
Yes,
That's a whole fact.
I have a woman that's holding me down. That helps me. That's like looking out big time.
Shout out to her. I ain't gonna say her name, but
shout out to her.
Shout out to her. That's the homie.
She does that for me. Like, she heard the situation, know the situation, and went up. Like, nigga, it got so bad that the guys I did fuck with out here, I went big on Tory, and they turned on me for Tory.
Wow.
For that.
For the money.
Yeah, like for that little.
For the money.
Just for a few pictures and some club appearances. What?
Wow.
Nigga? So you sucking that much dick, nigga? I'm not gonna put your name out there, bro. But you that mad, bro, that spoke on this man's name? First of all, you're not even from One Umbrella. Let's put it out there. You're not even from look, Tory Lanez Little Click. I am, nigga. I am. When you Google Tory Lanez bodyguard, I'm gonna pop up, nigga.
Right.
The rest of you niggas is all dick riders. So you would really get mad, bro, and be in front on a gang banging nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You claim that you're a big woo, which I ain't gonna lie, I can't even say claim. Let me not use that word. He really is. The nigga really is in the field, all that. I ain't gonna take that from that nigga. That nigga's a cold gangster. But you gonna front on me, nigga, over Tory? That's a wrong. And then you think you gonna come to LA and be boo? I'm not saying I'm gonna do nothing to you, you know what I'm saying? So don't take this in the wrong format, you know what I'm saying? The drink is getting to me, I'm emotional at this moment. But nigga, you shouldn't do that, bro. Keep that shit solid with me, bro. Because if you was in LA, bro, I would never have the same actions you niggas had towards me, no matter how I feel towards the next man. I have reason to feel like that towards the next man.
That's right.
Niggas threw me to the wolves, bro. And like nigga, just like Dirk said, they heard the story and thought it was over. Bro, I'm still doing good, bro. Jewel down and all that, bro.
You good.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm going through something, the world will never know I'm going through nothing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because in LA, like Nipsey said in Racks on the shit he had with Roddy Ricch, he said it was dark clouds, but that was perfect for us. It's perfect for me, bro. Because I know how to survive, nigga. Bro, this ain't my first time being in a fucked up situation, nigga. I've been in plenty of fucked up situations. I just know what to do. You know what I'm talking about? So
that's right. We gonna end that shit on that, man. Any shout outs, man?
Yo, like I said, man, shout out Tory Lanez still, bro. I'm gonna shout you out because I love you niggas still. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's helping me out. Shout out to New York, man. Shout out to everybody. You feel me? Shout y'all out for having this interview. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I will never speak on the situation again.
So don't ask. It's only on the Moving Forward podcast, motherfucker. Let's get a round of applause for that shit. Any shout out show, man?
Move forward.
That's right, man. Shout out to Lambo. Shout out to Grunge Cake, man. The Yams, we see you, man. You already know, man. East New York, we in the building. South Central. So, do this make us blood affiliated? Are we good in LA when we in
Bro, y'all good. Y'all definitely good in LA, bro. Don't even worry about that.
All right,
come to LA, bro. Tap in with me, bro. I'm gonna make sure my homies make sure y'all good, bro.
We just gonna go fuck with the Marathon store, though.
Boy, I'm over there too.
All right.
That's where it's at.
You already know, man. We out here. They cutting the lights off in this bitch, man.
We out of here.
100.
Always. Yo, shout out Moving Forward, man. I just did a crazy interview. Check it out. My name is ZYIR. You feel me? Shout out my bros, man. We did a crazy interview. You know what I'm saying? Moving Forward, man. Yeah, check into that, man. They got the exclusive shit. They got all the good shit, all the good content that you want to hear. They got it. Check it out, man. I'm ZYIR.
Moving Forward.